Hi, I'm the multifarious fisherman. I'm fishing today with the left-handed hunter. He is not currently with me.
Alright, here we go.
I went on a little reconnaissance paddle. The video today is going to be about the Shimano NASCI. Some people call it a NASCI. It was originally a Symmetry, but they stopped utilizing that name. I have a Symmetry that I've had a very long time, and the reel has worked for me really well. It's probably nearly retired right now because it does make a few noises, but that reel is older than some of the people I work with. The new version is a fitting follow-up to that reel. The reel is not a huge bearing count reel. One of the things that Shimano does, they do have some less expensive reels that will be higher bearing count. They're trying to be price point competitive with some other reel companies, but they reach a point where the reels go up in price and down in number of bearings. And the reason for that is the quality, size and quality of the bearings that they use in those reels makes it better longevity, makes it function better than the competitor reels with a lot more bearings in it. The way a ball bearing works is it distributes load and makes it easier to turn. If you have a small bearing, it distributes load over a small area and there's a lot of, rotation and side loading and things on it. That'll wear quickly because it's a small surface area. As you go to a larger bearing, it distributes that load over a bigger area, and that torque, the rotation, and the side loading on that bearing, that larger surface area means it won't wear out as quickly because it's distributing load over a bigger area. So they utilize bigger bearings, they utilize a good quality sealed bearing, and increase the longevity of that reel. You've seen me fish, in fact, recently, I think last Friday's video, the Sahara, which is the next step below the NASCI. I have that reel and it's functioned well for me. And I've had it for several years, I haven't had it forever. But this NASCI is the next step up. It has the same number of bearings, and it has essentially the same bearings in it as the Sahara. The Sahara retails for $80, and that NASCI retails for $100, so why are you paying 20 bucks more? Well, there's three primary differences between the NASCI and Sahara. One of them is the drag system. The performance difference comes from the carbon drag that's in the NASCI. It should be a better modulating drag that lasts longer. That carbon is a superior material for drag function. And then they couple that with, when you install the spool and turn the drag setting, there's a rubber seal, and that seals that drag from getting any water, any grit, any, material in that drag, which obviously will cause wear, cause scratchiness, cause inconsistent drag performance. So that is a benefit. The carbon drag is a benefit, and the seal drag is definitely a benefit. The other thing that is different between them is the whole body of that reel is sealed up. The NASCI, with the technology that they use building it and the way that they've designed it and sealed it up, should be like my Symmetry, a reel that lasts a very long time. It performs well for you during that whole time. That's all I have to say about it. I'm gonna let the left-handed hunter talk about it too. He got a new reel recently. You can speculate as to why he got a new reel, but he may have something to say about it.
This brand new rod and reel. Right down the side of that log. Mojo Bass plastics here. Not exactly your most conventional way to fish in the woods with spinning gear, but wanted to see how it'd feel. Why I threw that right out in the wide open. And the whole point of me picking this up was to throw in there.
Did you tell them about your reel?
I did.
Did you do a good job?
No.
Perfect.
I haven't caught anything on it yet.
Reel's very smooth.
I'm feeling every branch I bump into. Lots of branches. Water is a dirty. Stuck on a stick. Stuck on a stick.
There's some geese. They're noisy. Oh.
There's a log. No toothy critters. Put some brand new line on this reel. Said he's a little light. Little light on the setting. What the heck? Oh, come on. Why is this messing up on me?
We're not going to have another one of those days, are we?
Got my setting right now, at least. Old cormorant tree. Spook them all. Get on out of here. Fish eaters. I know somebody that doesn't like those birds. It's the dirty water. There's a few geese out here. Just a few. A little bit into the wind and I get all this. Whole lake's negative.
Whole lake what?
I said the whole lake's negative.
You're negative.
You're negative.
No, I'm pretty positive.
No, you're not.
I'm feeling good.
So full of now. BS. Oh my God. I don't know what happened there.
Hey, if you ask, I did a video on how to throw a bait caster.
I just threw it straight down into the water.
Yeah, we covered that in the video. You might want to watch it.
Move to a different section of the lake with much clearer water.
I'm making myself raft. Where's my big hookup? Got a new bait coming through. At least. Hey! Hey, I got a fish. I got a fish. I got a pike. There we go. Hey! Got a net? You got a net? oh. You don't want to come in. It's all right, we'll go right to shore. Easy. Whoo, butt wet. Easy. God dang it. We might have to do this. That's a good one. Look at that. Oh no, 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 no. Easy, you're going back in. Now I got slimed. There we go, now I got in there. There we go. How long's that? Let's get him in the water. Boy, wouldn't hook too much anymore. Give me crap one more time.
Not happy about that.
Yeah, that's a good fish.
On the wrong reel.
True. But he did a good job of getting this one all nice and muddy and nasty. There. I washed it off for the first time. Oh man. Row, row, row your boat. This fishing sucks. Did catch one nice fish though. But the rest of it sucks.
Wait, what?
Come on, pikey.
This is not working.
Come on, fish.
What I'm doing is not working.
Man, what a day. Freaking 2 bites, 1 fish. Nobody else catch fish either though. I give up. I fold. This day wins.
Don't worry, folks. I ain't catch, clean, and cooking that bullfrog.